Hey, Austin. Hey, Alyssa. How are you two doing? It's Sunday, and well, gonna be doing the same thing. Um, how's your weekends going? How are your weekends going? Proper English. Will I'll give it a shot. Huh. Golly, you don't say. People were cheating. Uh, so they're evidently back to notifying you when cheaters reported are actually penalized. Because I haven't reported anybody for inappropriate language or behavior in a few weeks. So this can only be about cheaters. Today's your catch-up day. Okay. It's gonna kind of be mine too. After I'm done streaming and, of course, have lunch, I'm probably going to be spending most of my day or most of my afternoon working on writing reviews um, for Amazon Vine stuff, which I haven't mentioned this in Discord, but Alyssa may have heard it because I mentioned it on. I mentioned it during game streams twice, I think. Um, Austin, you probably don't already know, but uh, just a few weeks ago, I got invited into Amazon Vine, and it's a interesting experience. Um, Alyssa, you just ordered Walmart? Like, one Walmart, please? I mean, I've always considered that, but I think I'd prefer ordering a different store. Um, like give me 1K's Jewelers. Just because I think that might be a nice thing to own. So you do pick. Um, they basically they have this giant database of items, and it's not like everything in their store, not by a long shot, and it's mostly off-brand stuff, but um, it's this giant database of items that you can pick. They only send out so many of any given item, and uh, stuff can go quickly because people have developed tools to basically monitor what stuff gets added. Um, it's crowdsourced to an extent, but still, people have figured out ways to monitor what gets added, and so I'm watching this feed of things as they get added to the database. The way Vine works right now, and there's no harm in talking about it. The way Vine works right now is when you are first brought in as a silver member, and you can pick up to 3 items per day, all of which have to be under $100. And they're just sent to you, effectively free, but uh, if you go over, I think it's $600 per year, then they treat it as taxable income. Um, Technically, it's taxable income even under 600, but you know, you don't have to report those. Um, but yeah, once the accumulated value goes over 600, it becomes taxable. Um, and but besides that, they don't charge you anything. No cost for shipping. No fees for buying this stuff or ordering this stuff. And you're expected to review pretty much all of it. You don't technically have to review everything, but I mean you should. That's the whole point of the program. Um, and then once you get to a certain point, then they upgrade you to gold, or you can be upgraded to gold. And once you're upgraded to gold, there's no value limit on your orders. It can be stuff over $100, and you can order up to, and this sounds crazy, but 8 items per day. Um, which really feels a little insane, but at the same time, yes, please. Um, and again, most of this stuff is off-brand stuff. It's not like you're not gonna find, I don't know, just a dumb example, but you're not gonna find like a Elgato Steam Deck on there. You're gonna find like uh random cables that where the name of the company, someone obviously just mashed the keyboard. You're gonna find every once in a while you'll find like legitimate brands like I know you won't know these names, but Newer, Freewell, Small Rig. These are names that people in the camera world would recognize pretty well. They're not like the high end names, they're just the good products that come from sort of off brand companies, but they've been around so long that everyone's like, oh wait, no, we actually know who these guys are. Um, Sometimes that stuff comes up. And there are legitimate product. There are plenty of legitimate products in here, but it's also a lot of stuff that's kind of not that special or not that great. Um, but yeah, so it's it's a nice thing to have access to in a way because certainly I've picked up a few things that are handy and useful in various ways, but it also doesn't counteract the fact that I just need to find actual income as opposed to a thing that technically will be taxable income without actually being real income. Um, but yeah, anyway. And as far as I can tell, the way to get into Vine is just leave a lot of Amazon reviews in general. Like anything you order, leave a review for it, and the reviews should probably be, more than a sentence, reasonably well written. If you submit videos or photos, that helps. That's pretty much the way into Vine. Um, let's see. Let's see. You had to order stairs for your puppy at Amazon. Okay, that's yeah, that makes sense. Um, Bree is too little right now to jump up on our split king bed with the adjustable. Okay. Um, but yeah. So it's a neat thing. I've picked up certainly some interesting items in here. Um, like some battery packs, battery banks, whatever you want to call them. Um, for like recharging cell phones and things, which I'm going to be using for a project, so that actually has some legitimacy to it. I picked up a what I think is effectively an off-brand, uh, like Find My tracker for Android, or well for Google's Find My system, um, like a battery charger for the batteries that my camera actually uses. Um, let's see. Plastic adhesive, like glue for gluing together pieces of plastic, which shouldn't come up too often, but every once in a while does. I've even found like waterproof backpacks. I have one of those coming, I believe, tomorrow. And some other winter stuff, which will be really good since I'm kind of planning another project when winter comes back around. So yeah, there's and then also a ton of action camera stuff. It's just kind of worked out that there's a ton of action camera stuff on here, which if you've ever followed the action camera world, so to speak, you know that like mounts, there's a million cheap random plastic mounts all over the place. Like that's just the whole thing with action camera stuff. And I call them cheap, but you know, they're usually pretty durable. Yeah, so yeah, anyway, it's stuff like that. Or mostly stuff like that. There's also other things like I picked up a cheap mechanical keyboard. And by cheap, I mean, I think this was $20. If you know mechanical keyboards, you know nobody likes them unless they're like 150 something dollars for a mechanical keyboard. But yeah, anyway. You, Alyssa, you need to get a Ugreen Thunderbolt 5 dock for your MacBook Pro. Corbin, I don't know if he has reviewed it yet, but he's reviewing one. And you probably don't really need 5 Thunderbolt 5. Maybe you do. Wait, actually, I can never remember. One of the Thunderbolts is a really screwy.
Select your hero.
It's really screwy because it doesn't work with certain stuff. I can't remember if that's Thunderbolt 3 or 4. It's got some weird compatibility issues, but I know Thunderbolt 4 or 5 fixes that.
Submission is the key. You appear to have a bird following you. Why? Interesting. Well, if I see any twigs, I will let you know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Time to show them who's boss.
Your pain will be endless.
Let's show them what's what. We will shield you.
Recover your strength. Your assistance is appreciated.
Okay. Wait, our tank has only gotten one kill? What the hell? Oh, I knew our Bastion wasn't going to survive that.
Your pain will be endless.
Yeah. We gotta spam it. Oh, dude, you.
Back to work.
The Kitsune is ready to be unleashed.
Their Hazard doesn't know the cheat combo. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. I got greedy.
Excavation initiation!
Oop. Ah, damn it.
Let the Kitsune guide you!
First round, 1.
Cannot escape me.
Score 1-0.
Air frying is the only way to go, in your opinion? I'm mixed about air frying. I get the idea, but
They might try something.
I don't know. I've had things that are air fried, and sometimes they turn out really well. Other times, yeah.
Five, 4,
Though I don't have an air fryer, so
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
No hiccups so far. Let's keep it that way.
I will give you take and reforming you.
man, this controller. Dude, I'm trying to heal you.
There they are. Get ready.
Yeah, dude, our tank, he needs to learn to back off a little. He just kept going and going and going, and it's like, man, I can't keep up with that.
Into the iris.
Огонь по готовности.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
Suspicious? Did you see me through walls, or were you just guessing, Adventure? You.
Protecting.
What was our Torb yelling about? Wait. Really?
Excavation initiation. Do something.
Into the iris.
Okay. Our tank is an absolute clown. He's not getting anything done right.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Welcome, Matt.
Огонь по готовности. I feel a warning sign. They're on the objective. Find peace.
We're better than you.
Victory. Play of the game.
Let's see. I think Bastion and Fury did the best out of this. Bastion was smart enough to actually stay out of the mix a lot of the time. Okay, I'll do one more quick play, then switch over to ranked for drive progress. Anyway, well, okay, so it's not like I'm anti-air fryer. I just don't have one. That's it. Like, and I don't know. I'd have to look into what I'd be making with them. because most of the things that I think of when I think of air fryers, it's stuff that I don't usually eat, or I go a different route with. Like, you know, you can air fry chicken. Except I usually just buy Costco's rotisserie chickens. Like, air frying isn't a major strategy here.
Our minds are shackled. Submission is the key. Watch for their weaknesses and strike. I've read your report on cryogenically preserving severed appendages. I'd be happy to assist in your research.
No, thank you. I don't think our methodologies are very aligned.
Of course. I've heard you prefer working alone.
I like when I have team members that help break these stupid rules.
5, 4, 3, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective darkness.
The path ahead is a hard one.
Breaking them down.
Damn it. Juno, I'm trying to help. That was an interesting strategy. Oh. There we go.
Need a moment to recharge.
Coming through.
Where's the rest of their team? Yeah, Juno, you did stupid things there.
Watch out! I'm standing hot!
Oh, dude, no! Don't stand in it. I'm doing this just to keep you alive, dude. Oh my god, these people. Don't get overconfident. You're wide peeking. You're wide peeking. You guys suck. I'm not meant for this type of healing, guys.
I'm on the road.
Yeah! You know there's someone in there! Jesus! How stupid are these players?
Time for the reckoning!
Oh. Wow, she actually didn't...
This ends now.
Dude, what are you doing?
It's go time.
Okay. We survived these stupid... Oh my god, what happened with their team? Their team must have been really bad if they did not deal with our team, which was playing that so badly.
This ends now. This ends now.
You know the irony? Their team trash talked their tank. Their tank actually made some right plays, and their own team didn't follow up. I'm not saying that they were good plays. They were clever plays. Team did not follow up, and that's actually why they didn't ever break through. And yeah, I know. Air fryers have been stereotyped as a millennials thing, and they should be. Well, not should be like stereotyped as a millennials thing, but like they definitely came along as a generational element.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it makes sense because if you go to oh god, we have one of those life weavers. Dude. Seriously? Might just report him right now. Because... Oh, God, okay.
Continue our
Positioning underway.
Target's moving. Join us.
I look after my own.
Forward spawn active.
Where's the healing? What the hell? Lifeweaver just ignored the healing, like, entirely. Okay.
My head's in the game. In my world, there are no secrets.
Who's on fire? I am. Let the push commence.
Did I scare you?
Life protects life.
Justice reigns from above.
We're pushing the barricade. Come along.
Let us end this. Pain is in the fight. Approaching the final destination.
Apagando las luces. ¿Qué onda?
Are we still fighting?
Who's on fire? I am.
I'm back.
Crash me an M back in
Control.
Let's get this barricade moving.
Pushing forward. Victory.
Why, dude? I mean, I know we were gonna win anyway, but why? Okay. This dude sucks. He's horrible. Because he did not heal on multiple occasions where he should have. He was pulling people at bad times. Kind of garbage. Our Moira was a little over DPSing, but not so much that I'd get mad. And this person's actually good. The Tracer. Okay. But, okay, so generationally, there is actually some logic to the air fryer thing. Oh, I just don't feel like playing with gold lobbies right now. So if you go back to like my grandmother, she fried everything in oil, like shallow fry or deep fry. Usually shallow fry. She wasn't a deep fryer type, but so, you know, she used a lot of oil there. It was always kind of wasteful, or seemed pretty wasteful. Stuff obviously was always kind of greasy and oily, or at least to some extent. So yeah, that was just a common thing with her. And then you hit like my generation, or well, you get into like my age group. I won't say it's generational, because it's not, but if you get roughly into my age group, everyone was basically told deep frying is bad, don't do it. So a lot of people either went the one route where they either got super into deep frying because it's bad and you were told not to do it, so we can't do it. Therefore, you know, they have to be rebellious and go out and do it.
Choose heroes to ban.
Who else do we go for? We're on Colosseo. He doesn't want Mauga. Yeah, I'll ban Mauga. Okay, some good bands, not bad. Anyway, then there's the other group. By the way, my age group is also morons who got really super into the idea of deep frying turkeys. And then the other side of my age group is people like me who got the mindset of anything deep fried is bad. Just automatically bad, so just don't eat it. Like, don't do it at all. And so frying became a thing that you only really eat when you go out to restaurants.
Our minds are shackled. Submission is the key.
How come you
And
don't
then
stay
came
a big
the-
black all the time?
And then came what was essentially the millennial side of it. Like, I would even say it's the younger millennials.
Likewise. Some of
Older
my
millennials, I
favorite
don't think, really
bombs are
got deep
extraordinarily
into deep frying.
precise.
Well, I can think of a few. I can think of a couple friends of mine who did.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
There's something about this controller. I feel like I don't have the same fine control with it. Oh, come on! And how he didn't hinder me. How could I? Why couldn't I? Why couldn't I fade? And why didn't he hinder? What's going on here? Something weird just happened. Okay, we got another one of those tanks that doesn't know when.
They're pushing the barricade.
Yeah, dude, get the hell out.
The enemy has the lead.
Helden sterben nicht.
Where is he?
I believe the robots will work with us. Don't you?
Life Weaver! Dude, what? Why? You could have healed me somewhere in that.
Freeze! Don't move!
The dragon becomes me.
Okay, our May is not doing anything for us. Dude. Soldiers are so freaking annoying. And why is our tank standing back?
Almost taking the lead. We're pushing the barricade. Come along.
Gotcha. How did the diva not get killed? Come on.
They've taken the robot.
Come on, kid. We're almost at the finish line.
Our diva's so bad. Or our tank.
Guys, hi.
Stop them.
Freeze! Don't move!
A taste of poison.
动住！不许走！
Oops.
Enemy forward spawn room.
Death Spider. Receive my aid. Robot secure. Repeat. Robot secure.
He's just tilted because he
Progress is seldom won with ease. Your end is within my reach. Devour them.
tank, you gotta get down there. What the hell, man?
the robot.
Are we in competitive, or was this another quick play? Because if we're in competitive, that soldier's definitely loses damage.
We are moving.
Oh no! The enemy's getting back up!
Oh man, come on.
Life protects life. Think of it as
Let's move the barricade.
my tree's gone. Find cover.
Reality bends to my will for its form.
Yeah, I can't do anything with a obviously cheating soldier. And our team is not following up on anything.
We are outnumbered.
Begins again.
Nerf this.
I've got you in my sights.
Push them away and victory is ours.
Yeah, this dude, I don't know how he got to where he is, because he's horrible. I'm thinking he's got friends who probably boosted him. Just actually gonna avoid you. Kind of no love for anyone on that team. So I'm through the first threshold already. I got that yesterday. Which... Oh, wait. We have to climb to 4,000 now? Wasn't it 3,000 before? Maybe not.
Select your hero. Choose hero bands.
Good. Banning out Cassidy is good. Why was Ramatra or Mercy banned out?
minds are shackled. Submission is the key.
Okay, well, at least our support who wanted to pick Mercy,
Superior
our
firepower's
support
good,
has a
but superior
Juno that
brain
they
power's
evidently
better.
play because they spent money on stuff.
I still have much to learn.
Oh, we've got the cheater from last match. I didn't even get around to reporting him, but he was very obviously zimming last match, so.
3, 2, 1. Attack.
I am restored.
Okay, let's watch. Let's watch as this guy very obviously pixel perfect hard tracking and instant locking. He's aimbotting plus zimming.
Cannot escape me.
Team, to me. Group up on me.
Kill confirmed.
A taste of poison.
My payload's moving. Pile on. Team, to me.
They're coming.
It's go time.
Cover your strength. Preparing is under the makeup. That beast.
Damn, how did that not go in? We're making great time, though. I can't heal you there.
Circuits engaged.
Everyone,
Junker Queen.
stay outnumbered.
Oh my god, what a piece of garbage. You're human filth.
It's go time. Area denial. Come on, let's move this payload. That's two.
Look out, Ares. There's a new god of war.
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
Thanks. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Our minds are shackled. Submission is the
And then you pick, if you think you're not getting healing and you pick Malga,
Was clouded by hunger.
And now the world
this is this guy's a joke.
We are the same.
This is the hard bronze of tank players.
I'm with you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Get ready.
This Genji though, man, he is not using his abilities at all right. Ah, you moved the wrong direction.
There's a sniper. Let's put that brain to use.
Let's show them what we got.
Oh my god, this Genji, man.
What's up?
Chaos returns.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Stop that payload.
Dude, you could have fucking helped me. I went down there to save you, and your dumb ass is just throwing your body on the fucking point.
We got him where we want him.
Wait, why did he do that?
Let's make a scene.
Taste of poison.
Our Genji's so overextended.
What is it now? Surrender your soul.
Oh well. The Genji. The Ana gave up. It just stood there and the Genji couldn't hit.
Into the eye.
Yeah, avoided. Let's also avoid this guy, because holy crap. Dude. Genji isn't exactly the greatest on console anyway, but man, this guy was just feeding in. The other team probably got at least a whole extra ult over us because of that guy just constantly being there and easy to kill. For process of elimination, I'll give this guy some credit. Oh, we do need to report this guy. Okay. Made some decent progress on the drive score there. Uh, 2 minutes.
Select your hero.
Oof. Not a big fan of playing support on this map. I don't like this map. I've really come to the conclusion that this map sucks.
Select hero bands.
What does our tank want to ban out? If he's picking Mauga, I'll ban out Mauga. That's fine. Actually, picking Mei to ban on this map makes sense. That's a good pick.
Our minds are shackled. Submission is the key. Aggression is no substitute for ability.
Reckon that's true. Good thing I have both.
At your side.
Try to show some discipline out there. Hit him hard.
My soldier was a little too quick to run to main.
My ultimate is charging.
She popped her ult just as the tank's dying.
I've been doing this for years.
Oh, they wasted 2 ults in a row. Three ults in a row. Oh my god. This is the most brutal.
This ends now.
Well, made you waste it.
Meet your fate. Let them out.
Oh boy.
1-0.
Killing after the bell for no benefit. It's all he could do.
I heard you chased Doomfist out of Numbani.
Making a coward run
Okay.
is no challenge.
Oh man,
We could
our
have used
team has a
you in the
tendency
old
to take too
days.
much damage, which makes the healing, the instant healing, tempting. But their Rhine,
5.
their Rhine is really, really prone to getting himself in over his head,
Capture the objective.
and pressuring him is very tempting.
Is within my reach.
Oh, he's resorting to the cheese tactic. Just spam into an area and hope he hits something.
I'm on fire. Leave you watching.
Meet your fate.
Bro, you're kind. Yeah, our soldier just kind of fed there. Like, pay attention. Don't get yourself. Yeah, starting to wonder about this guy. He's either getting really lucky or... I mean, it's probably just luck.
Tactical visor activated.
Turbocharged and on fire. I'm on fire. Easy watching.
Keep a lookout.
Dude, this soldier, what the hell, man? If you get killed, that's on you. Okay, no for the soldier. I don't know about the bastion. Also, if you say easy, you don't get endorsed. That's just all there is to it. So, cheers to this guy. Because he made some actual game-saving plays. He didn't say easy, and he seemed overall pretty good. Let's queue for the next. And so I've already done my Vine orders for today, but I am just looking back through the list to see if there's anything that jumps out at me as like, oh, hey, that's a thing I'd like to get in the future. Because a big part of this is really just look at what stuff comes up and be like, oh, yeah, you know, that is something that maybe I need to replace, or that could be useful in this moment in time. Or even, I've used something like this, but this thing would be better.
Select your hero.
Watch Point Gibraltar. This is like the least Moira-friendly map. Okay, Freya for sure. No, let's... I want to try for counter banning. We did it. There's no Sombra on the ban.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Which could be really bad. We have 2 DPS that can actually counter Sombra pretty decently, so...
Submission is the key.
No.
Hello.
Mana.
If one more laser blade contains our far in their starship hood, pump them.
Come on now. I am a woman of my word. Your actions speak louder.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
A taste of poison.
The pain.
Wow, I... Yep, and there's the Sombra.
Get them away from the payload.
Yeah, I needed another half second, and I would have had Fade. Oh, wait. Let's swap to counter the Doomfist.
Leave a broken world behind.
Over here.
Get them off the payload.
I'm on the throne. Hey, near my pylon.
Need a moment to reload. Team, stop the payload. Taking care of you.
Meteor strike.
Yep. Oh, come. How did that miss?
They're pushing the payload. Cut them off.
Time to burn up some stuff.
You are not taking this seriously.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Don't.
See. She's gonna blow. Healing pylon out.
You're clogged up. Get in there.
Apagando las luces.
Well, that was a bit preemptive, just in case.
Apagando las luces.
Keeping her alive at least could keep everyone else alive.
Up in PG.
No one can stop me.
Okay, well,
Breaking me down just builds me up.
Don't fix it up. Tell the devil I said howdy. Let me help you with that. You try one out. No.
Touching down.
Meteor strike!
Apagando las luces. There's one here.
Salutations.
30 seconds remaining.
Primal rage.
Stay near my rival. Stand your ground. We won't lose. We take this home.
Setting out the welcome mat!
Pass into the iris.
Rally to me!
Score 0 to 1. Switching sides.
I'll just let this person be toxic to their own team.
Breaking me down just builds me up.
Touching down. Let's see how they like my Tesla cannon's new long-range mode. It can be rather shocking. Greetings.
Don't be afraid to ask for help out there.
Let's get this mission started.
Was there...
5, 4,
No.
3,
Shields up!
1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Sending care your way.
I'm not even good with Brigitte, but that was just kind of fun.
Hey, you and I one out.
You guys got yourself into a bad spot. That was on you.
Into the iris.
No sweat. Just try again.
Okay, we'll just need to regroup, I think, because unless Monkey pulls off some amazing stuff.
Spotted them.
Meteor strike!
Kind of wish our team had gone in with me on that. That would have been an easy kill. Instead, they just sort of wash.
We're outnumbered. Careful. Let me take care of that for you. Get to the payload.
Dude.
Pass into the iris. I've got you in my sights.
Meteor strike!
Victory.
Experience can't argue with a well-timed rocket. I've got you in my sights.
Jong Yong? Is this someone I know? Well, I can endorse you. You did good. Who made good plays? Honestly, I only really remember the tank doing kind of good. Okay, how much did these guys say? Okay, so there's Zen complaining about Osanti. Osanti was the one who has the terrible KD. He was running 3 and 7. I did see that. But then their Sombra complains about their tank who's actually their tank was doing okay. I mean, he wasn't good, but he was okay. There's our tank has better KD than you though, which was true. And then trash talk back at the Sombra. You're arguing with a monkey. That's funny. Bro only plays Doom and he's still bad. Actually, I should look. I'm curious if he really is a Doom OTP. Yeah, their whole team is just yelling at each other. What does make me a sandwich and wash me even mean? That's some weird... some weird directions to go with the insults. Okay, just quickly clearing those things. Who was the guy crying earlier? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. There's been at least a few tilted players in my matches so far. But this this team was honestly hilarious. Oh my god, you're sped. Time of the month. Heal and tank diff? What are they talking about? Honestly, their healing wasn't that different than ours. It was pretty close. So I want to see real quick, Jian Yang. Is this someone I actually played with? Or were they just making a weird comment? Okay, so that's the match I was just in. Why am I even looking at that? Okay, not that one. Wasn't in that one. Wasn't in that one. Nope. Okay. It might just be that they're seeing my my streamer name. Oh wait, it's not in there, it's in here. Under options. Social stream. Okay, it's showing me as Bob Dosa or Bob Dos MTHN. I don't know what that name is, but what if I turn this off and yeah, okay, it just keeps showing that same whatever. Anyway. So you have fried scallops platter. That sounds good. Man, I miss scallops. I haven't had scallops in 5 years. They're so good.
Select your hero. Choose heroes to ban.
On New Junk City. Okay, if your number one pick is that, I'll give it to you. Actually, no. You know what? Too many people want to see Tracer gone. And I can help protect you against those as long as you... Okay. That's interesting.
Traveling to New Junk City.
Our minds are shackled. Submission is the key.
What is your fascination with artificial decay?
To reverse entropy, we must tame it.
But inflicting it on yourself, you're withering away.
I've always thrived under a deadline.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initial flashpoint. Arena.
Okay, I know they're going that way. I'm going to go this way. Because good distraction.
The pain will be endless.
There's one.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
My sight.
Enemy turret. Graphic.
Hi, she's gonna blow.
Your end is within my reach.
You're gonna get melted. We just used both. Thanks for the free ult charge.
Sorry, Mr. Lindholm.
Oops. That was a bad throw. Yeah, I knew I made a bad play there.
From the darkness.
I shouldn't have gone in like that, especially leaving myself without fade.
To attack the objective now.
Easily made manifest.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Let's take him to the wasteland.
Come over if you want cut.
Enemy here.
Into the iris. Persistence is always rewarded.
Brutal.
Play
Larry, who were you?
Excavation initiation.
That was the Zen? Yeah, I'll give it. The Zen actually played pretty well for his team being... yeah, kind of objectively not very good. Dude. There's a soldier. Went 1 in 5. That's rough. I'll give it to our tank. Actually played that really pretty well for being suspiciously low rank. So I honestly I'd give it to almost anyone, but giving slight edge to that person. Okay, so we just got our second drop of competitive points. Oops. This has been a good streak. Makes me nervous for the next match. One of these days I actually want to get back in groups with some of these people and see how good they play, if I want to maybe keep them around. Some of them I know got added just like you get into a group and then like one person's a good player, or maybe you even just get into a group just because sometimes. Not often, but it happens. And then all of a sudden there's like they bring in a friend, or maybe they play a certain way and you just happen to kind of be like, oh, okay, you're good, but it's in that very narrow context of those matches, or maybe you're the one who's making them seem good. Midtown hybrid. I'm gonna go Moira for sure. Though Ana can be really good here. Uh-oh.
Select hero bands.
Alright, Samba's gonna get nicked no matter what. So Symmetra. It doesn't matter what I pick. They picked all the same. So the only thing I can do, except for the May, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, good. So we did get a Freya out.
Now entering Midtown.
The 2 DPS both went for the Genji.
Our minds are shackled. Submission is the key.
Plan to win, or expect to lose.
Just out of curiosity.
How can you experience?
Easily.
Okay. This should be fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Let us keep our questionable choices to a minimum. What is it? That shadow is
Enemies here.
Back up.
a sound for all the nails. Preparing your second awakening.
Yes.
Guys, hi.
I see an enemy.
Objective A captured. Escort
Nothing gets past me. Get out of my sight.
Oh my damn.
Reforming the leader.
Reinforce the payload.
We actually lost like 20 seconds because of that.
Engaging enemy forces.
A sound for all the nails.
I'd really rather do the
I'm at the height of my performance.
Tango inside.
Holding up, team. Equally next. Activating self-destruct sequence. Enemy turret deployed. Party.
Now your line is down.
I'm on the payload.
I'm on my game now. Area denial.
My power emanates.
Yeah, that was bad.
Nerf this.
What? How? Was it still in air when I got down there?
Enjoy that kill cam.
I was skeptical.
I've dealt with cynics before.
The Mercy's just hiding.
Oh, come on. We can push the payload farther than that.
Target's locked. Open fire.
Did you just D-Mac? No.
taste of poison.
Area denial.
An eldritch blessing.
I'm on my game now.
Their diva's hungry for kills. Gotta fix that,
Resurrection.
gotta fix the fact that your KD is looking real sketch.
Group up here.
Power grows. These dire not.
Form up.
Push the payload. Win the fight.
Present.
My ultimate is charging.
Enemy here. Heroes never die.
Gale de Mahol.
Fide mal suyo!
Score 3-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Well, we just gotta do that again. And okay, we probably need to be a little bit more survival oriented this time.
Our minds are shattered. Submission is
Go
the
ahead. Cause more damage.
Been a while. How are you funding your crimes against humanity these days?
My old friend's innovation and imagination. A shame you've never met them. I am optimized.
No, don't. Man, I got my... Stop! Dude, you asshole.
Incoming. Defend objective A.
Enemy over here.
Mercy whip.
Yeah, I kind of couldn't survive that. I get why the Mercy did it, but kinda just staggered me more than anything. Yeah, I'll give it to the Genji. The Genji was pretty baller. Okay, let's see. Trying to see where. Okay, no one said anything in a bit. I'm gonna play more, but give me just a minute. I will be right back. All right. How far into the next threshold are we? Too bad that win wasn't enough to push us through to the next. Or even that close. I guess we only need to make 250 points. How much are these worth?
Select your hero.
Rialto Escort. Duh. We're gonna have people fighting over Moira.
Choose hero bands.
What does our tank want to do? Actually, sweet, we got Ball out, and no Sombra, and no Zarya.
Welcome to Rialto. Prepare your defenses.
I just want to see how quick we're on defense. I knew he was going to jump on it. He actually waited a little longer than I expected, but...
Spend every moment
Actually, no. Let's go Kiri.
Everything's
find my
going
own
according to plan.
This will not be won without sacrifice. Be ready.
The end draws near.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Thanks for the touch-up. Like mending a shadow. Like a gentle rain. Helden sterben nicht.
Okay, we're doing our job. We just have a really bad... We have 2 DPS that aren't getting
The
kills.
payload has reached the checkpoint.
Your pain will be ended.
I'm with you. Let me balance you out.
Surrender to my will.
Why are you not? Dude, hold some fucking space. What the hell, man? Oh my god, this guy is so fucking stupid.
Helden sterben nicht. Bob, do something.
My gift to you.
Need a moment to recharge.
Put them in the ground. You are safe with me.
The breeze brings relief.
I need a mic to yell at this tank so bad. This is the crappiest tank I've seen today. Stop jumping! You just missed a... Dude, oh my god.
Okay, I won't come back.
Get in there, Bob.
I will not leave a broken world behind. Leaving you.
Shoot it, popong, shoot it.
60 seconds.
Do something.
Get them off the payload.
Payload has reached the checkpoint.
Taking care of you. I'm not finished.
This tank has no concept of LOS.
I burn eternal.
Stop jumping, you absolute clown. I hate this dude. I'm seriously gonna report him.
To him.
I appreciate the support. I have you. Fight
I can't with this guy. He's absolutely trying to die.
Shoot it, popong, shoot it.
One of our enemies is being revived.
Surrender to my will. In the deep end of the data pool. Do something! Recover your strength.
Score 0-2.
No one on their team except for a soldier does splash damage. God, I hate this tank. This tank is absolutely the stupidest person that I have seen today. For real. He backed off constantly. Even though he's getting double pocketed, he's constantly backing off.
Spend every moment growing into who you truly are.
There is always room for brilliance at Oasis.
I'm honored, but I have some reservations about your... Oh, what's the word?
Atrocities,
yeah, this will be last match.
inhumanity, crimes against nature.
And now
Any of
you
those
switch
will
to
do.
Diva? I don't think this tank knows what he's
Let's
doing.
get this show on the road.
Rounding forth.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This ends now.
The numbers do not favor us.
Minor perk unlocked. Now feast.
Some healing? Take cover. The tree is gone.
Yeah, our tank is just... I mean, we also have a DPS who's doing nothing, but...
Not so fast.
The warmth of firelight.
Get in there, Bob. Thank you.
60 seconds remaining.
This ends now.
Step Rider.
Maybe flow. Time for sprint. ชีวิตปกป้องชีวิต
Wait, how did I miss that?
Something more.
Universum singt für mich! Universum singt für mich!
Back again for another try.
A sip for the pods of regret. Need a moment to
Get that thing
recharge.
moving. Grounding force. Barrier has been overwhelmed.
Your carrier's here.
Don't run.
I got the payload.
Area denial. Surrender.
Step Rider.
I'm popping up. I'm popping up.
My tree's gone. Find cover. Follow with me.
Stay out of my way.
Bob, do something.
60 seconds.
Can't have it getting worse.
Helden sterben nicht.
ชีวิตปกป้องชีวิต
I am on guard.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
This ends now.
Life from life. Brimming with firelight.
Get in there, Bob. Surrender to my will.
Step Rider. Universum singt für
With the payload. Cover me.
Join us on the ground, won't you?
Victory. Too soon.
I can't believe we won that. Honestly.
Play of the game.
Our tank is way too bad to be playing tank.
Taste of poison.
Unknown 69 not understanding what's happening in matches. I use a tree twice to block things. Healing is neat, but blocking stuff is way, way more effective. Okay. Just because. I think I'm gonna do just a quick play. Man, I'm so close to that next drive level. Really quick. I don't. Let's go. I want to see if I can actually message this guy. Actually, it's probably under social. Last match. Unknown 69. Nope. Okay. That's weird. Okay, Unknown 69 has that icon. They're not showing up in this list. Well, whatever. I was going to point out to him that he doesn't know what he's talking about if he was talking to me. Because one of those ults, yes, that was just unfortunate position. That's because controller. The other ult, I blocked 2 people into a room. They literally couldn't get out. I basically used a healing ult to effectively kill 2 people. I mean, they didn't have to walk back from spawn, but they were out of the battle for the duration of a tree.
Traveling to Eichenwald. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
And you can't whisper people, which kind of sucks. Okay, so this will be my last match. I'm just playing one for fun.
Hey there, Moira. How have you been?
Busier than you, I'd assume.
I missed you too. You look great, by the way.
Same saccharine tone. Same empty head.
Can one know that one knows nothing?
It thrills me to put aside my preparations and humor your brilliant inquiries, Doctor. It thrills me.
Kind words. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Get out! Bro! Okay, our tank is stupid. Holy crap. The dude just stayed there so long past the point where he should have backed off. Does this team have no attention span at all?
Into the iris. Oh, I just got playing the game. Ah, bedankt.
Can't handle the heat. Stay out of my way.
Let shadow consume you.
The barrier appears.
Enemy spotted. Yahi param vastavikta hai.
Also, you can walk out the door. They're ticked at me, man.
Let the kitsune guide you.
I think I've had an impact.
Walium Awedic.
Pass into the iris. What is that melody?
Be keeping the change.
Why, thank you. Hey there.
60 seconds remaining.
Pain is inevitable.
Yes, poke your head out, asshole.
Step rider.
Well,
30 seconds remaining.
forced out all her cooldowns just so she could get that
10
kill.
seconds remaining.
That's worth it.
Receive my aid.
Not to be academic, but I believe that one will being on fire.
Victory.
Watch this play the game. Come on. Give me play.
Play of the
Oh,
game.
BS.
It's time.
That should not have been play. He popped an ult, got some free kills, and got one actual good kill. I object. Mine did not even require an ult, and I got 3 or 4 kills in a row in quick succession. Okay, who do we want to endorse? I think we can go... I'm just going to go with both DPS. I don't know why I'm even endorsing. I don't need the XP. Okay. Let's see. Clear that list. All right. So it's about that time. I think I'm going to take off for now. And spend a whole bunch of time today working on Vine reviews, because that's pretty much what my whole week is going to look like, I think. Not really. I can rattle off some of these in no time. Anyway, so I will be back, obviously, on Wednesday for a RambleCast. For anyone new to the channel, that is a tech podcast style of show. And then I game on the weekends. Yep, Ramble on Wednesday, unless there's some reason there won't be a Ramble on Wednesday. I can't think of any reason there wouldn't be. Let's see. And then, yeah, gaming on weekends, podcast on Wednesday. And with that, thanks everyone for coming by. If you enjoyed watching the stream, there are links down below to Cash App, Streamlabs, and Patreon, and those help support the channel. And of course, huge thanks to supporters of the channel: Alyssa, David, Diablo, Carson, and Austin. Y'all are awesome. I hope the best for you. Let's see. Is it a Made by Google event? Wait, what? That doesn't seem right, is it? In June? Oh, in August. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think that's this timing yet. Okay. Well, yeah, for the Made by Google, we might bump it to Thursday. Wait, but it's not a Wednesday? Okay. Yeah, I'll figure it out when time comes. Not really sure what you mean. Anyway, so yeah, I will continue my grind for competitive drives on my own, because I do want to see if I can finish this climb. I've got 2 days to do it, so that's not too far, or too hard, as long as I don't run into any stupid string of bad teams. Let's see. So Corbin hates big tech events. He does not. He just hates everything about them. But no. You know what? Actually, I don't think he hates big tech events so much as he's not a fan of what's popular right now because of AI. The AI stuff, I think, ruins it for him. But hey, I understand that. I get it. I'm not the biggest fan of it either. All right. Anyway, so I'm gonna go do the eating thing. At least that's the plan I have. And Alyssa, I hope you have an excellent rest of your day. And I will get caught up on whatever's been said in Discord shortly. So, anyway, with that, hope ramen or pho too. Oh, ramen or pho time. Got it. Man, those do sound good, but no, I'm gonna be eating some chicken, some broccoli, rice, potato salad maybe instead of the rice. Not really sure yet. Anyway, with that, I hope everyone has an excellent rest of their weekend, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.